Hey guys, welcome to our New Year Fit You Challenge. We're going to begin by sitting on the floor. Our legs can be crossed or out in front of us, and we're going to take a minute to reconnect with our breaths. Deep inhales, long exhales. You can breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, or in through your nose, out through your nose, whatever feels natural and comfortable for you. The intention for this week is all about reconnecting with your inner child. So we're going to unleash our inner child through this workout, just as we were kids and we loved to play and we were so energetic and we loved moving our bodies. We're going to do the same thing in this workout. We're going to move, have fun, and feel energized just like when we were kids. All right, I'm going to give you guys about 20 more seconds to just breathe and relax. Alright guys, we're going to begin by stretching our arms out in front of us and expanding our shoulder blades one at a time, pushing one hand out and then the other one, really getting that stretch in our upper back. Now we're going to begin to raise our arms overhead, really exaggerate that stretch, bring those arms up, creating space in our spine. Now begin bending your elbows, bringing them down to the side of your ribs, really giving yourself that stretch, breathing back in, raising up, breathe out, cactus your arms. Now let's do this a few more times on your own breath, your own count. Take your time. Awesome. Now begin placing your right hand on your left knee with your left hand stretched out behind you for a spinal twist. Take some deep breaths here. Now let's begin to do the other side. Deep breaths. Great job, guys. Let's begin to invite some movement into our wrists by doing some wrist circles, going whichever way feels good to you. Also invite some movement into your fingers, and then go back to rolling out your wrists. Now extend your left arm in front of you. Take your right fingers, place them over your left fingers, and slightly tug back on them for a nice forearm stretch. Flip your hand down and do the same motion for a wrist stretch. Other hand, forearm stretch. Now face that hand down for a wrist stretch. Give your fingers a final wiggle and then begin rolling out your shoulders. Switch directions and take deep breaths. Placing your left hand on the right side of your head and putting your right hand up to the side of you, gently tug on your head with your left hand, releasing tension in the neck. Deep breaths. Now do the other side. Awesome work, guys. Now get in a tabletop position and slowly bring your hips down onto your heels and stretch your arms way out in front of you. Place your forehead on the floor and rest here in child's pose. Take a last deep breath, inhale, and then come up into a tabletop position for some cat-cows. Inhaling, you'll curve your back for a cow. Exhaling, curving your back for cat. Inhale, curve, cow. And then exhale, curl, cat. Now you'll begin to do these on your own breath. I also like to move my hips around and my neck, and you can do this too if it feels good for you. Last few breaths here. Now begin raising your knees off the floor and then push everything back into a down dog. Begin raising your right leg for a three-legged dog, then bend your knee and bring it forward into your chest, bringing the foot down for a runner's lunge. Take any variation you'd like. You can bring your knee down or you can keep it up for an added challenge. And if you'd still like more of a stretch, lift your knee off the floor and begin twisting your torso to the right, extending your arm up towards the ceiling. Let's come back with our knee on the floor, bringing everything back into a half split. Come into your lunge. And then bring your right leg up into the sky for a three-legged dog. Bring that leg down. Now take your left foot up for a three-legged dog. And bring your left knee into your chest and into a runner's lunge. Again, take whatever variation of runner's lunge feels good for you. If a spinal twist is in your practice, go ahead and do that now. Now bring your right knee down and bring everything back for a half split. Shift up into your lunge and then bring your leg back for a plank position. Now slowly as slow as you can and come down all the way down to the floor. From here, you're going to place your hands right in front of your shoulders and you're going to bring your chest off the floor for a baby cobra. Take a few deep breaths, feeling that stretch in your back, and come down. Now place your hands right next to your chest and bring your entire upper body off the floor. If up dog is in your practice, you can bring your legs off the floor as well. Begin to raise your hips and curl over your toes back into down dog. Then walk your feet forward and come up into chair pose. Raise your arms overhead and hold here to activate your glutes. Now let's come into standing and do some shoulder rotations by swinging our arms in circles. Let's go the opposite way. Cross your left arm over your chest and hold it back with your right arm for a shoulder stretch. Same thing for your other arm. And bring your arms down to your side and take some deep breaths. Close your eyes and we're going to try to find our center of balance. Finding our center of balance is extremely important when starting any exercise that requires standing, and it's also really important when we're just standing in our everyday life. So shift your weight around a little bit, move your legs, your hips, and really find that place where you feel right at ease. Great job, guys. Just a few more breaths here, and then we'll begin our hit. Alright guys, the first exercise for our warm-up today is jumping jacks. We're just getting our heart rate up and loosening up our muscles. for some high knees. Try to get those knees up as high as you can, even if you're not hitting your hands. Good job, guys. Second round of our warm-up, jumping jacks again. This is our last round, so give it your all. Let's get that heart rate up. Last exercise of our warm-up, high knees. Come on, guys, just 30 seconds. You got this. Push yourself. Come on, you got it. 10 seconds. Great job, guys. We're all done with our warm-up. Remember, take your 30-second break to really let your body rest. Do some stretches. Lie down on the floor if you need to. Whatever feels good for you. If at any point you feel like the workouts are too strenuous or you're out of breath, slow down, pause the workout, or even skip over some of the exercises if you need to. Listen to your body. You know what's best. Sumo squat pulses. Make sure you're staying nice and low. Focus on your breathing. Focus on your movements. You got this. Let's go. Let's build our core with some boat crunches. Go ahead and put your hands on the floor if this helps you feel more stable. Walking planks, guys. These are tough, but you got this. Go ahead and come down on your knees if you need a little bit of modification. Great job, guys. We're done with round 1 of our first cycle. Only one round left to go, and then one more cycle with 4 exercises, and we're all done. We're almost there. Last exercise of the cycle, guys. Give it your all. You can do this. Cycle 1 is completed. On to cycle 2. Just 4 exercises left, guys. Let's go. Make sure you guys aren't letting your feet drop all the way to the floor and you're not coming all the way up straight. Just stay in a really good 35-degree angle. We're doing 2 rounds of this exercise, guys, but you do get that 30-second break, so don't worry, you definitely can do this. Last round here, guys. Come on, push yourself. There's only 1 exercise left, so really give this your all. We're almost there. Awesome work, guys. This is your last exercise, so really push yourself. Come on, you got this. Awesome work, guys. We're all done. We're just going to cool down with some jogging in place, moving to side, maybe some butt kicks, whatever feels good. Just move your body around a little bit. Start circling your right arm for shoulder rotations and moving your feet from side to side. Good job. Other side. Begin twisting your upper body from side to side. Now raise your arms up to the ceiling, giving yourself a full body stretch, and then begin to cactus your arms. Raise your arms up once more, and now come and bring everything down to the floor or as far as you can reach. Really just stretch out here. Bring your hands right below the knee and then start to straighten out your back for a tabletop position. Take a deep breath and then bring everything down, and then raise your arms and come back to standing. Bring your right knee up to your chest for a glute stretch. Feel free to rotate your ankles. And now bring your leg back for a quad stretch. Left leg, glute stretch. And now bring it back for a quad stretch. Now let's stretch out our calves with some calf raises. And wiggle those fingers and give yourself some little wrist circles as well. We're going to come down to the floor and hold a glute bridge. So lifting your bum off the floor, your hips, your lower back. Hold it here. You can begin to lower down now and start getting comfortable to rest in Shavasana. Pinch your shoulders back, relax, take some deep breaths. Thank you for joining me today. I thank you, your body thanks you, your inner child thanks you for moving it and letting it play. And now you get to rest and enjoy yourself. Stay as long as you would like in this pose, and I'll catch you guys next time.